against the Knicks in their last game.
And in that game, they did damage in a variety of ways. They were more or less unstoppable offensively.
Showed off all of their weapons and resources at that end of the floor. Really just put on a marvelous show.
Tries it from the top of the key, and there it is again. Nice make there from Easy Breezy. Here's Lowry. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Stolen by Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got his first points of the night.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey.
He told me one of the more troubling tasks his team must do is to figure out how to slow down Russell Westbrook. He said that between his explosiveness and ability to change direction, they'll have to have all 5 guys keeping an eye on Westbrook whenever he's on the perimeter.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Toronto shooting their first foul shot of the night. Here's Easy Breezy, now recovering. Here's Easy Breezy, the good-looking shot from the wing. Easy Breezy's got 6. Here's the Raptors with the ball. 6-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, foul trouble early on, I thought, set the tone in that game, and it just made it difficult for them to get over the hump.
Yeah, it really got them out of sync, and that hurt them big time. Forced them to go much deeper into their bench than they would have liked to.
And he's going up for the alley-oop, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. Number 1, the Thunder.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
Ross, and again, Toronto no luck. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Durant the pass to Westbrook. Here's Easy Breezy. It's stolen by Lowry. And oh, here we go. Derozan, nobody back.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
Here's Easy Breezy. Derozan defending. That's good. And that's now 8 points for Freak. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lowry with the ball. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Screen by Valanciunas. Just 5 to shoot. Taken away. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Lowry. Raptors trail by 6. Derozan in the corner. Valanciunas sets a screen for Derozan. From 15 feet away, and Luis Scola, the bucket, and the assist from Derozan.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Westbrook passes to Easy Breezy. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Ross grabs the board.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Off target from outside. The Thunder leading by 4. Unloads. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Now the Raptors moving it up. From down low. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Ross has got his first 2 points.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Some changes for Toronto. Rudy Gobert. Then for Toronto, Patterson comes in for Jarrell Arthur. And it's Derozan in for Terrence Ross. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Jordan, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Baca comes in for Kevin Durant. Easy Breezy's checked in for Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Toronto right now, the star pair of Lowry and Derozan are the guards. Rudy Gobert is out there with Patrick Patterson. And it's Carroll in at the small forward. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Now, here's Derozan. He's coming off a 16-point game against Miami. Westbrook against Lowry. Here's Easy Breezy. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. 4 on the shot clock. And stolen by Patterson. Now here's Lowry. Carroll with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Outside Lowry. They get a hand on it. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks was superb. He finished with 45 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Here's Lowry following the basket by Freak, and it's Derozan missing.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Here's Easy Breezy. Derozan defending. That is good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Westbrook. 9-point game his last outing. There's the pass to Easy Breezy. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's now 19 points for Freak. Raptors trail by 10. Lowry kicks to Carroll. Dives for it, and that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carroll. And here are some players that you want on the line as often as possible these days. For the past month, these are the leading free throw shooting 2 guards in the league. Freak is second.
You know, he's just the guy you do not want to send to the line. I mean, defenders always have to think twice about initiating contact with him because of that percentage.
And that makes attacking the basket a very appealing option for him. I mean, he doesn't have to live and die by the jump shot. He can drive the lane and dare the defense to come at it.
Luis Scola, who's checked in for Patrick Patterson. Here's Easy Breezy. Derozan defending. Valanciunas dishes to Lowry. Now Derozan. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Derozan's got 4 this quarter.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Terrence Ross is checked in for Toronto. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Durant's checked in. And the Thunder with the possession here. Here's Easy Breezy. 19 points in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Tipped away. And now a fast break for the Thunder. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Fires the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And here's Derozan. following the three-pointer by Freak.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
Westbrook drives in. Pass to Easy Breezy. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And that's now 29 points for Freak.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And some changes. And we finished one.
Well, Coach Casey, obviously you'll be starting the second half with your work cut.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to attack.
Whoa!
Goodness. Woo. And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Here's Easy Breezy while recovering. No good from Easy Breezy. Raptors trail by 17. Lowry kicks to Derozan. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. DeRozan's got 8. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Shots good by Durant.
In the mid-range. Rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And that sends Freak to the free throw line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. Another steal. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And again, another shot trained there from Easy Breezy. Easy Breezy's got 7 now in this quarter. Lowry kicks to Ross. On the wing, DeRozan. To end the run. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And DeRozan, here we go. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
No good from Easy Breezy.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Another steal. Pushing it up. Jumps up.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Westbrook against DeRozan. And Lowry gets double-teamed. Another steal. Here's Easy Breezy. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor.
He's one of the standouts over the last month. He's getting around 20 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. Night in and night out, he's their #1 option offensively.
That's why he leads the team in scoring. Almost every play feels like it runs through him.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Patterson comes in for Luis Scola. And Damari Carroll subbed in for Ross. Took him no time at all on that one.